Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Wednesday, 24th June 2020. Year 2 Maths. Today we're going to look at second part of finding durations of time. But pause the video and please make sure you have your workbook, a pencil and a clock. Please download the worksheets from class charts or email. Write the short date at the top of the page, 24.6.20. Write the LI to find durations of time. Once you have finished your work, please send a photo of your work at year2@grange.harrow.sch.uk. Right, let's go through the key vocabulary. Please repeat after me. Start time, end time, duration, time passed, hours, minutes, and o'clock. Right, pause the video here and please make sure you have downloaded the worksheets from class charts or email. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to look at this table together and we are going to use the clocks as well, so please make sure you have your own clocks. Right, for the first one it says start at 4:15 and the end time is 4:45. So we need to find out how long did it take from 4:15 to 4:45. So what was the duration? Right, so I'm going to use my clock. Can you please use your own clocks as well? Okay, so I've got my clock here and it's showing us the time 4:15 and I need to count up to 4:45. So I'm going to count in 5. So let's count together. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So the duration from 4:15 to 4:45 is 30 minutes. Okay, so the next one we're going to look at is 6:10. So it's 10 minutes past 6. All the way to 25 minutes to 7. So it's 25 minutes to 7. So let's have a look at that. I'm going to use my clocks. If you can use your own clocks at the same time, that would be great. Let's have a look. So I've got my time here, 6:10, and I am going to count all the way to 25 to 7, and I'm going to count in 5s. If you can do the same with your clocks, that would be great as well. Right, let's have a go at it. Right, let's count in 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, because this is showing us 25 to 7. So from 6:10 to 25 to 7, the duration was 25 minutes. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to look at 10:30, and so the start time is 10:30, end time is 11:20. So we are going to look at how many minutes does it take from 10:30 to 11:20. I'm going to use my clocks. If you can use your clocks at the same time as well. I've got 10:30 here, and I'm going to count in 5s to get to 20 minutes past 11. Right, let's do that. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So I was on 10:30 and I've come all the way to 20 past 11, and that was 50 minutes. The duration is 50 minutes. What I would like you to do now is complete this table, and you are going to use your clocks to find out the duration from start to end. Be mindful that it's not just minutes down, it's hours and minutes. Please have a go at it. Right, so the start time is 2 o'clock. The end time is 10 past 3. So the duration would have been 1 hour and 10 minutes. Right, the second one is 5 past 9 and the end time is 10:30. So the duration is 1 hour and 25 minutes. If you got that, well done. Right, the last one is 5 to 7 is the start time and the end time is 25 to 9. So the duration is 1 hour and 40 minutes. If you got all of those, well done. Right, what I would like you to do again is in your workbooks or on your worksheets, if you can complete this. So the first question is, if an event starts at 20 to 4 and finishes at 10 past 5, how long did it last? Please use your clocks and find out, did it last for 1 hour and 25 minutes, 1 hour and 30 minutes, or 1 hour and 35 minutes? The second question is, if an event starts at 9:45 and finishes at 10 to 11, how long did it last? So did it last 1 hour and 5 minutes, or 1 hour and 10 minutes, or 1 hour and 15 minutes? Please have a go at it. Right, let's have a look. So if an event starts at 20 to 4 and finishes at 10 past 5, how long did it last? It lasted 1 hour and 30 minutes. Right, the second one is, if an event starts at 9:45 and finishes at 10 to 11, how long did it last? It lasted 1 hour and 5 minutes. If you got that, well done. Right, let's look at this table here. Now this time round, the start time is given, the duration is given, but we need to look at what the end time is. So I am going to do this with you using my clocks, and then you will have a turn to have a go at using your clocks for the next one. Right, so let's have a look. So the first one is 5 past 1. And the duration is 1 hour and 20 minutes. So 1 hour and 20 minutes. Okay. Right, so I've got here, the time is 5 past 1. The duration is 1 hour 20 minutes. Right, so let's remind ourselves, what is 1 hour equals 60 minutes. So 60 minutes plus another 20 is 80 minutes. So we need to go 80 minutes around the clock. And we can count in fives, or we can do the 1 whole hour and then add on 20 minutes. Right, so I'm going to show you both ways on there. So let's count this one on. So 1 hour is 60 minutes. So I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Right, so we've gone, so 60 minutes equals 1 hour, but I need to add on another 20. So that's my 1 hour. Now I'm going to add on another 20, counting in 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So my time is 25 minutes past 2. So that's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is I can count to 80 minutes on there. So let's count on there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. A second way of counting in fives. And the time is 25 minutes past 2. Time is 5 past 1. End time is 25 past 2. Okay, the next one is 3:45 and the duration is 1 hour and 35 minutes. Right, so I have got my time here as 3:45 and I need to add 1 hour and 35 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1 hour first and then I am going to add 35 minutes. So what I'm going to do is count in fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I've got my 60 minutes equals 1 hour. So I've done my 1 hour and I need to add another 35 minutes. So I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So my time is 20 minutes past 5. So my end time is 20 minutes past 5. I'm going to do the last one. I'm going to do it slightly different to normal. So the start time is 25 to 10. So I've got 25 to 10. And my duration is 1 hour and 15 minutes. So my time is 25 to 10 and I need to add 1 hour and 15 minutes. But I'm going to do it slightly different to normal. So what we know is we need to add 60 minutes to it, which will give me 1 hour. So basically the minute hand will go all the way around and come back to 7. So over here, because I've got my clock here, I can add 1 hour. So I'm going to add 1 hour. Now that's given me, the time is 25 to 11 and I'm going to add another 15 minutes. So I'm going to count in fives, 5, 10, 15. So my end time is 10 to 11. My end time is 10 to 11. Okay, what I would like you to do now is complete this table either in your workbooks or on your worksheets. Please have a go at it. Right, let's have a look. So 10 past 7 is the start time. Duration is 1 hour and 10 minutes. So the end time is 20 past 8. Right, the start time is 4 o'clock. The duration is 1 hour and 15 minutes. The end time is 5:15 or 15 minutes past 5. Now 5 to 9 is the start time. Duration is 1 hour and 30 minutes. The end time is 25 past 10. If you got those, well done. Okay. Right, I would like you to be doing this in your workbooks or your worksheets. Now, Zach leaves school at 3:15. He arrives home at 3:55. How long was Zach's journey? Please have a go at it. It took 40 minutes for Zach to arrive home, so his journey was 40 minutes long. If you got that, well done. But let's look at the next question here. Rosie is going to the cinema. She needs to be in Brighton at 6 o'clock. She can either get the 20 past 5 bus that takes half an hour or get the 5:30 train that takes 30 minutes. Now, should Rosie catch the bus or the train? So what you need to do is look at the times because she needs to be in Brighton at 6 o'clock. So have a look at it, which is the best way for her to get there. Is it the bus or the train? Right, let's have a look. So Rosie should catch the 5:20 bus because she will get to Brighton at 10 to 6. Whereas the train will arrive at 6 o'clock, which will be, she needs to be in Brighton at 6, and if the train arrives at 6 o'clock, then she'll be late to go to the cinema. So the best way to get there is to take the bus. Right, what I'm going to do is I've got my events here. So it says go for breakfast 1.5 hours, park 1 hour and 20 minutes, and lunch is going to be for 2 hours, swimming is going to be for 1 hour and 25 minutes, recycling is going to take 3/4 of an hour. So what I've got is I need to create a timetable from 8 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I need to write my start time and end time for each event. So this is what I have done. So looking at this and working out between the time of, from the time of 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock, this is how I've written my timetable. So I've got my events on one side, I've got my start time and my end time. So my start time is going to be, so I can put start time over here at 8, and I know it's going to end at 3, so I can put 3 o'clock there. And what I need to do is work out what my end time for breakfast is going to be. So if it's going to be 1.5 hours, it's going to finish at 9:30. Then my next event is going to start from 9:30. So start time is 9:30. And I'm going to go to the park for 1 hour and 20 minutes. So my end time will be 10 to 11. Now, because I end that, then I'm going to have lunch. So from 10 to 11, I'm going to have lunch for 2 hours. So that's 10 to 1. Then I'm going to go for swimming, which is going to be 1 hour and 25 minutes. So my start time is from 10 to 1 till 2:15. And then I know that it's going to take my end time. So basically, if you see, my end time is my start time for my next event. So my end time is 2:15. So it's going to start at 2:15 over here for recycling. And it has taken 3/4 of an hour, so it does end at 3 o'clock. Right, so what I would like you to do is, so Malachi is planning his birthday party. He wants to plan something to do from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Here are the things he wants to do. So have breakfast for half an hour, play party games for 1 hour, go to Crazy Golf for 2 hours, go to Pizza Palace for 1.5 hours, and watch a film for 2 hours. So what I would like you to do is create a timetable for Malachi's day. So I had created a timetable for myself here for the events which were on this piece of paper. I would like you to create a timetable for Malachi's day and see how he can fit all these events in from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please have a go at it. Once you have finished your work, please send a photo of your work at year2@grange.harrow.sch.uk. See you tomorrow. Bye.